Now, the basic strikes with the bow are not all that difficult. We have, first off, a forward strike. Again, right hand up, left hand down. That's the normal, basic hand position when using the bow. Now, your hands will vary up and down your weapon, but you want to keep your hands in a constant position, right hand up, left hand down. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our bow up and we're going to chamber it. Right hand to our ear, left hand out, same thing in thirds. Now, you're going to take your back leg and you're going to step forward into the stance I just described as a forward stance. Now, your right hand, we're not striking like this. We're doing a basic traditional punch. So from our ear, it comes down, punch. Again, you're here, dividing the bow into thirds, pulling it to your ear, stepping, and executing a straight strike. Now, your left hand is going to go from the thirds mark toward the end of the bow, about 2 to 3 inches down. It's going to be placed on your hip, okay? The basic thing you want to remember when executing this strike is you want the bow in line with your stance. That gives the judges that are watching your performance a good look at the line of your leg and the line of your bow. When these lines match up, it gives a very good effect to what you're performing. Okay? That is again called a forward strike. Stepping straight forward and executing a straight punch. Okay? The next basic strike I want to address is called a thrust. And there are several ways to do this. The most basic way is again to have your bow divided into thirds, chamber back, step forward into once again the forward stance, and execute straight forward. Okay? Notice that the chamber arm, my left arm, the elbow is up. It's not down, trapping my weapon. Once you trap your weapon, it's going to take you longer time to release this for your next strike. You must bring your arm up and then out. If it's up in chamber, it's faster and it's more efficient. Plus, again, it gives the judges something nice to look at. It's a nice straight line. A different way to do this strike is it's a different chamber. It's a more of a forearm stretch. I don't like this one as much, but a lot of people prefer this one over the other. As you come in, you take your left arm and you twist that way. Okay? Notice how it's pinned against my left forearm. Coming straight in, strike. Now, what makes the thrust more difficult from some other strikes is you've got to address the straight line. Okay? When you're up performing in front of a large group, they see this line of my shoulders. They also see the line of the floor. So any variation in the line of my bow is going to be detected very easily. Least bit up or down, they're going to see that. So what you want to do is keep it straight in line with your shoulders as you execute your strike straight forward. And this twist gives it a nice, tight striking motion. If I come in, then there's no power there. You want to take the twist just like a traditional punch has the twist. You want to twist. From the forward strike, you draw back and in. Back and in. Some people prefer to pick up their right leg as they come back. That adds emphasis to the step down, adding the image of power as you strike out because you're landing your stance and your strike simultaneously.